Ryan Gamer is coming off a dream start to the US Open at Oakmont Country Club. After a bogey-free opening round of 61, Ryan enters round 2 at 9 under par with a 2-shot lead as the defending US Open champion. But with a packed leaderboard still chasing closely behind, it is time to stay locked in as the pressure builds. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and today it's time for round number 2 of the US Open Major Championship. Ryan Gamer had an incredible start in round number 1, posting a bogey-free 9 under par, and we have a 2-stroke advantage going into the second round. Now, this is a 4-round tournament. It is not a sprint, it is a marathon. We gotta focus up because this leaderboard is tightly packed and it's anybody's tournament. Now, yes, we are the defending US Open champion, so we have that added pressure. But listen, if we putt like we did in round number 1, we should probably be leading by 4 more strokes after round number 2. Because we hit a 55-foot putt, that was the highlight. But I mean, there were so many great putts, and we're looking to do the same thing today. So I need all of your alls 1 times. I need all the positive, encouraging comments. Just like always, it's time to play some golf, everybody. US Open, round 2 at Oakmont Country Club. Oh boy, I'm fired up if you can't tell. So we have high winds today, firm, fast conditions. So it's going to play even tougher than the first round. But hey, let's get locked in and get the job done. If you all get some enjoyment at today's video, drop a like before you go today. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career mode series. So if you like career mode, stuff like that, this is the channel for you. Even more content at my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description. But it's time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to second round coverage of the US Open. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. As we check today's standings, it's Brooke Henderson out in front. She's leading the event by 1 as we get into today's action.
And here's the updated leaderboard before Ryan Gamer tees off. So Brooke Henderson posting a 7 under today, right now in first place at 14 under par. I'm feeling good, everybody. Let's get the swing dialed in early, make big time putts just like round 1, and let's give ourselves a 4-shot or more lead. That's what I'm feeling today. Let's do it.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Ryan Gamer wearing his Players Championship gear, of course pointing to his home course and pointing to the incredible finale we had at the Players Championship this year. Okay, let's get the nervous jitters out here. Because I'm feeling them. I'm not going to lie. All Jerry said today to Ryan was, do you want to win or do you want to lose? That was it. Here we go. No other big speeches from Jerry. You know, it was all focus on the range, all focus on the putting green. Going to be all focus in the round too. That's beautiful. Now, got to play the downslope a little bit better than the first round. But we hit a huge birdie putt.
Yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remaining.
Yeah, it's 141 downhill 30 though.
Wind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Yeah, it's tough to put a lot of spin on it, but not only that, I mean, you look at behind the green, it is basically going to go off the green if you land this far. So, downslope combined with this wind, I'm going to aim at like 111, as wild as that sounds. That was an ugly swing. It's going to be fine because of this green, but still not a good shot.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, I mean, the issue here is if we hit this too far, it's going off the green. Simple as that. 26 feet, downhill 1 foot. It's going to be like putting on ice. Going to break to the left first, then back to the right at the end. 1 time.
Come on, don't be shy.
Go, go. Good
Seems
effort.
like that one could have been a lot
It's a safe
worse.
putt.
Well,
Yeah,
par
Andrew's
would
right.
look really
It could have been
good
a
on the
lot worse.
scorecard right now.
We'll take it.
Okay, on to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Let's take
You
a
know,
look at the
we were in
leaderboard.
prime
Our
position, though, to
featured
birdie.
player in a tie
Just
for
did
fifth.
not do a great second shot. 2
Teeing
days in a
off on
row.
the par 4 second.
Most
You better
players
believe I'm hitting the
with
send
such
button.
a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to lay it up with some sort of iron, just have a wedge for their second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front and all kinds of movement on it. This is a wonderful short par 4.
I mean, listen, we did it in the last
Henny,
round. We
tell me
made
about
it.
the lie.
So
Yeah,
we
you
did
can have
it
an
today.
ice cream to go along with this sand day. It looks lovely. This is sitting pretty.
Yeah, Henny's right. It is sitting pretty here, but this is not where you want to be. I can promise you that. So I'm going to go 50-degree wedge here and just get this up onto the green. Nothing fancy. That's it. Okay, maybe we are getting a little bit fancy.
What a
That's a
beautiful
shot.
leave right there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Thank you, Rich.
Birdie
I mean,
putt
really, though,
coming
that
up.
was
This could be a
insane.
big one.
Level of difficulty, 10 out of 10. 7 feet, downhill 1 inch. Just a smooth left to right break. That is huge.
Trouble
Come on.
early in this hole, but what a way to close it out.
After driving
Get your
it in
coffee,
the
whatever you're
bunker
drinking.
off the
Cheers,
tee,
everybody.
That's a formidable score right there.
As we move on to the next hole, we look at the leaderboard. Brooke Henderson is in front.
Piping hot, fresh cup of
Teeing off
coffee
here
today.
on the third.
Church
No
views down the
espresso because I thought it'd be too
left-hand
much.
side, and
Right.
the longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it, making distance control so important.
Yeah. One of the main
That's the type
reasons
of
no
swing you wanna
espresso
take
today
with
is
you
because,
every
well, if
time
you all
out.
watched the previous Impossible Challenge round,
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
This
You all know
breeze
exactly
just
why.
starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
what was the course? Dingo's Lorax Cove. It absolutely crushed me. Yeah, that was the last round I played in this game before this one. So, oh boy, that course absolutely just crushed me. Okay, 149 yards, uphill 17. Okay, I actually like to hit this ball choked approach 9-iron right up there. Up the slope, let the wind take it a little bit, let it hop, then stop. The wind's got to take it, and then hop. And actually
Yeah,
don't
that was
stop.
tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
I mean, just beautiful.
This is a 6-footer.
Looking for another birdie here.
This is almost identical to our last putt. Like, almost the same exact one. Get in.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and he is in third.
Whoever called in the birdie train this week to Oakmont at the beginning, thank you, because it arrived in round
Let's
one.
check
Here it is
out
in
the
round
par
two.
5 fourth.
Dog leg from left to right. Again, the church pews down the left-hand side, but a little more room off the tee shot for these players. Second shot is a blind shot as the green and the distance is tucked all the way over on the right and falls down. So players that are going for it at 2 cannot see the green. If you lay it up to the top of the hill, you're going to have a wonderful third shot down the hill. Should be easy to get it close.
We're going to see
You know,
what can
Jerry's
happen
just
out
over
of
there
the
shaking
fairway
his head.
bunker.
You know,
It's going to be challenging.
Shaking his head,
to replicate the
disappointed.
birdie from yesterday.
whenever we pull out the power drive, remember the rule is you better hit the fairway. That's okay. I mean, we got out of the sand. We have a shot
That's a pretty
to
good shot
get close
right
to the
there.
pin, get a bird.
This is the third. And
This is
currently
not
3
easy,
shots
though.
back.
Okay, we cannot miss left. We have to go basically to the middle of the green here. Got to play this smart. Course management is key. We already messed up on course management already, so we're just going to let the wind take this to the middle of the green. The clubs, the ball's going to fly off to the right as well, off the side hill. Got to be smart. We attack
This
that
one needs to
pin.
kick
We hit
left
it in the
and kick
rough.
left
The
hard.
nightmare. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, we're fine. That's what I thought. Honestly, it flew a lot further than I wanted it to.
Here's a putt to get to
Here we go.
12 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
It really is, and oh, we need this. One time.
Ooh,
Our
that
putting
was
has
close.
just been on.
Not a
Like,
bad
we are
effort right there
on
from long
every
range.
single
Big
read.
breaking putt. He just didn't,
We didn't make
quite
it, I
read
know,
right, but it'll be an easy par.
Still very good.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Still, another dream start. That's 2 under through the first 4
As we
here at
take a look
Oakmont.
at the
Not easy to
leaderboard,
do.
Our leader is up by 1.
Now, to be fair, the front 9 is a lot more scoreable than the back, but still.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Just a fairway metal long iron required off the tee. You want to avoid the bunkers on the
go Stinger.
left-hand side as best possible. Second shot down the hill to a Redan-style green that works from right to left and front to back. Big bunkers on the left-hand side you want no part of.
It's just such a fun shot to
that was
hit. You don't
pure.
really get too many opportunities to hit it. Could have pulled out a 3-wood there. I just thought this was funner. Jerry loves it. You know, Jerry's like, how about that stinger?
Second shot here on the 5th.
You read the caddy book? 134 yards, downhill 8 feet. This is a nightmare. We cannot miss over here to the right. If we put this right at the pin, it's dangerous because if we miss right, we're done for. I like a choked approach pitching wedge. I'm going to loft it up a bit, hit it a little bit steep, right stick down about almost halfway. Let the wind take it. Going to fade it against that wind, but the wind's going to blow it to the left. That's it. That's all we need. Now we'll have an uphill putt. That's all we're trying to
Not a bad
do.
shot that. Still a chance.
You know, course management is key here.
15
Listen,
feet
we
to the
didn't
cup.
miss shots really in the first round.
Have you got a read on
Why it
this
was
one?
bogey-free.
Well, from
But
here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
when have I ever had a round when we don't miss? At least once or twice. Or 10 times. Right? Or 18. In that last Impossible Challenge round. Week number 52. One time.
Ah, the birdie just slides by.
Gotta hit it. Had the line. You just gotta hit it.
And that should secure the par on this one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
That's one you're going to want back. You know, we don't know what the rest of the field is going to do today. It looks like the course is scoreable right now,
We've
but
arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
Not
one
much
hurts.
of a green to work with here whatsoever, especially going in with a mid to long iron. Your goal here is to find the center of the green every single day.
yeah, I mean, Rich is right. Basically is what he's saying. You do not miss in any of the bunkers or the rough, which is true. I like a choked approach. Hit fully steep. I'm going to get fancy here. Don't tell Rich.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Got to get up. It's got to get up. That's it. It didn't get up. I thought for sure that ball was going to carry more. Right idea.
This would
Not
be a
the
momentum
best
saver here, getting this up and down.
Execution. Execution was fine. It was more the shot setup. I lofted it too much. I thought the wind was going to grab it a touch more. But got to take a screenshot there. That is a beautiful golf hole. I mean, the fans all down the right side of the fairway here. Like, this is sick. The tall grass there to the right. Like, what a view here at Oakmont. This is just a picture-perfect golf course. That was so close to being right next to the hole, though. It was a good shot. Just a little better shot setup. Might have been in. You know, it has to be confusing for everybody there in the stands to see Ryan rocking a Players Championship shirt in the U.S. Open. We have a U.S. Open shirt, I think, but the reminder of home and a reminder of how well we played there at the Players. Okay, so it's breaking right to left at the beginning, and then right to it kind of stops in the middle and then breaks back to the left. Very makeable.
Ooh.
So misread the
4
middle
feet to the
and a
cup.
little bit at the beginning,
good
but
look
that
at
just
par
broke.
here.
Look at it from that way, though. If it would have showed us that, look how it's showing us the break now. That is way different than what it just showed us. Those lines weren't even moving. Okay. I mean, it was a slightly different angle, of course, showing there, but still, those lines weren't moving, and they broke a lot there in the
Now
middle.
at 11 under for the event.
Plenty of golf left. I understand there's not a lot of scoring opportunities in the back,
Out to
but
the
hey, we
seventh hole.
capitalized on them
Walking
in
down
round
the
one.
right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so.
I mean, Ryan looks locked in today. A couple missed opportunities
Rich, we've
overall,
seen
but we're
this
playing great.
before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Yeah, we were, and the pin was back there, though.
About what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Really? Oh, did we go in the sand? I thought for sure we hit one up to this area, but what do I know, right? Okay. Thank you, Rich, for bringing that up. I'm going to go choked approach 2-iron. The wind's going to pull it to the left. It's going to hit that slope. All I want to do is be on the dance floor. That's it. Any type of dance here is a good dance. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's a really good dance opportunity right there.
That will definitely work. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Henny, you're
Okay,
greenside.
remain calm.
What do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
One time.
Oh, I thought that was going down.
Overswing by way, way too much. You
This
can't
putt
make
for
this stuff
par.
up. You know, that's golf. Round number one, we could not miss on the dance floor. Today, completely different. That's all on the swing, though. Had the
Just
line.
an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot.
Ryan's
like that,
smiling.
Rich, but
He doesn't
still
mind it.
come away
I'm
with a
not.
par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Plenty of golf left. I need you all to
We've
call
reached
back
the
in the
eighth
birdie
hole.
train.
It's
I
a
don't know
par
why you
three.
all sent it away.
Straight
Right.
uphill the entire
So no,
way.
you all
Great
stopped for
feature
hot
on the
dogs or
left-hand side
something?
there with all the gores, the junk, all of that. You want to avoid that at all costs. Even hitting the bunkers right is fine. Second shot plays back uphill,
This par
back
three is
into
nuts.
this clubhouse to a really cool-looking squared-off green. The back third of it is the putting green.
One time. We'll choke tee shot, choke driver. That's it. That's about all you can do there. It's a very good shot. Got to get the confidence back on the dance floor, though. We got this.
We've got 15 feet to the cup.
Simple as that. 15 feet. Downhill 2 inches. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
He's hoping this comes back to the right. Right on line, but just misses.
Another one
Par
where I
putt.
missed the middle break.
Here's a look at the leaderboard with Brooke
Listen, that's how
Henderson
tough
out
these
in
greens
front.
are. I know that. You know, round one, it's one of those outliers where you just shock
Now
the
to
world and you
finishing
shock
hole of the
yourself.
Opening 9, it's a par 4.
A tee shot here, the fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left. This is a unique design feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
It is super challenging, but what's really challenging is this pin
Looks
location.
like about a 170-yard shot
Like,
required here.
This is a nightmare
Straight
pin.
into him.
Like, I don't even know what to do here. You attack it, you're in the sand. Yeah, right. You land here. Look at the putt you're going to have. I think you just attack it. 169, uphill around 23 feet. This is going to carry about 8 yards shorter, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Into this wind, we got to hit every bit of probably a 5-iron. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Fade it in there and try to get lucky.
Five-iron on
Good
the
accuracy.
way.
Hop, hop, hop. Wind grabbed it a little bit more than I was expecting. Still a very good shot. The accuracy was on
And the
point.
mindset now is to get up and down from here.
The mindset is to chip it in, Andrew. Chip it right into the slope. We have this upslope here. That's going to help us out big time. It's going to bounce hard to the left, though. One time. Going to come off to the right. That's it. That's it.
This is on a
Get in! I told you, Andrew.
Pick that one up. Take it right out of the cup. What a great job.
Do you want to win or do you want to
Nicely
lose?
done. Great chip.
Just like I lined it up. Perfection. That's huge.
He improves to 12 under par for the event.
Listen, I'm focused today. I know you all can probably tell that too. I feel like I've just had a different focus in this series and major championships.
Here
And
at the 10th hole.
I want to
This
win.
fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right.
Gotta
You
be
get
smart.
it past it though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
It is, but you know, if we had a little bit more distance, you can send that in that wind. It's just like, why are you sending it?
That's
You
a
know,
really
what
nice
distance
shot.
do you want in that second shot? I don't want an in-between shot. I want this one right here. Nice little 8-iron into the green. You do not want to miss left. You especially do not want to miss right. So basically, you don't want to miss anywhere. But what I love here, believe it or not, is a choked approach 9-iron. Nobody's shocked. I'm going to hit the ball steep. Right stick down about halfway. Let the wind take it. Let it fly down the slope. Go right for it. Going to come off to the left as well. Yeah, it shot off to the left. Had the right distance with what I was going for, even though, no, I was going to attack it, so I guess distance wasn't perfect. Not bad, though. This might go off, though. It stopped.
This
Thank
one
you.
would be from downtown. Anyhow,
Listen,
tricky is this
we've been
one?
hitting them
I've
from
given it a
downtown
good
this
look.
tournament.
I see this one going left at the hole.
Yeah, I'd say not just at the hole. This thing's rocking right to left. If we make this one, could you imagine? One time.
This is a good stroke. It's on a very good line.
Could you imagine? Yes, you can.
And it drops
What?
in.
Don't worry about the putting stroke. Did we misread it? Maybe. Maybe, but that part does not matter. We open club face right in the cup. I had to point that out because I know some of you saw that.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole.
Hey, it makes a make no matter how it happens. Brooke Henderson, Cameron Young, Ryan Gamer, Will Zalatoris, Ryan Moore. What a fight.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
If you can, you want to favor the left-hand side of this fairway as it's the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you can make out most of the green, not all of it, as the screen runs pretty good from left to right and back to front. Still difficult to judge the amount of spin you can put on that second shot if you're trying to get it close.
You know,
that's a handy
Rich
shot.
telling us the
This shot was
flyover
about
every time, the
140
same one,
yards
actually kind of helps me. I'm not going to
Only
lie.
one
Right?
shot off the pace.
It reminds me each time. And also, I don't know, for some reason it kind of relaxes me. 140 yards, uphill 14 feet. This wind is going to kill the ball, but I like an 8-iron choked approach. Draw it slightly, right against that wind.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Yeah, open club face. Messed it up a little bit. Still a good shot.
Hit that
If we
inside
hit
the
that
range.
perfect contact,
Luke,
it's
nothing
right at
gets
it.
past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Thank you, Rich.
This one's for birdie.
11 feet,
Now, man
uphill
on the
1
ground,
inch.
John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's
Has
this
he?
one doing, mate?
Looking
I haven't
a
heard
pretty
John all day.
hard right to left break in this putt.
Henny's been doing all the work, John. One time.
And just about 8 feet
I don't
left
got much
to the
to
hole.
say about that. Come on, gotta say par here. 8 feet, uphill 3 inches, smooth left to right, not easy.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
There goes the bogey-free tournament.
This next putt is for bogey.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Welcome to Oakmont.
Okay, so that one goes down, but unfortunately for the first bogey of the tournament. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Shake it off. Simple as that. Shake it off. We got to catch fire here.
Off the tee.
You know, Jerry, all Jerry said is,
Downhill
Ryan, you're the
you
best in the
go.
world. I want you to
Shorter
play
hitters
angry
have
right
to
now.
worry about the first section of bunkers on the right-hand side. Longer hitters, the ones on the left. If you can find the happy medium, then you might actually thinking about going for it in two. However, high stakes ensue. A difficult area to land your second shot when you're laying up. However, this green is not very difficult once you're on it. Not a whole lot of movement here.
Honestly, that's
Lines aren't
fine
too
where
bad
we
here
are.
in the first cut of rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
2-iron choked approach is the way. Land it short, roll it up. Just like that. Gave it a great run. I hope it stays on the dance floor. It actually, I kind of hope it gets off. Yeah, just like that. Let's chip it in. Already a chip in today.
Setting up to play the shot here from the green
It's
side
not an
rough.
easy chip, though. I mean, good news is we're hitting into an upslope. We can get very aggressive. It's going to come off to the left. The question is how much, right? That's the tricky part here. I think a lot. One time.
Could it be?
What?
Super
One
shot there.
time!
That will move him up the leaderboard as
Who
well.
just one time that? You legends. What? Ryan Gamer putting on a chipping clinic today, YouTube. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Currently 14 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, how do you bounce back after a bogey when you're 2 back? Well, you eagle the next one on an incredible chip in.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even
Yeah, not
when
at this
you're
pin,
on
though.
it,
It's not
to
too
try
bad.
and judge the distance line break of your putts.
Loft
I
it
have
up,
to say,
let
I've
the
played
wind
a lot
take
of
it,
difficult
go right
par
for it.
threes in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
I don't love it. Reset, reset. I'm not going to loft it.
Opting for the 6-iron.
It is a good thing I corrected. Did I correct enough?
Yeah, not a bad shot that
Barely.
one.
I was going to loft that and hit that
With this
shorter.
putt
What was I
to move
thinking?
to 15 under par.
It's a good thing that
Okay,
I
Henny,
stopped
What's
myself.
he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Listen, if you don't feel comfortable with your shot, stop and reset. I don't do it enough. I need to. Oh, boy. One time.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
I mean, the putters let us down today. Simple as that.
Sitting at
Chipping has been
-14
amazing.
now for the event.
I'm not saying our putting's bad. Well, we did have that 3-putt bogey. That was bad. But other than that, it's just
On the tee
we're a little
now,
bit
the
off.
Par 4, 14th.
That's golf, obviously,
This hole
but
has
still.
changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Short and dangerous is our specialty. Here we go. Wind didn't
This
pull it
one
back at all.
is headed to the right.
Wow, I
Fair to
misread
say
that wind
approach
effect.
didn't hit the mark.
I thought it was going to
Gotta
blow
believe
right
the
to
wind
left.
affected the golf ball there.
With the way we're chipping, I think I'd rather chip than putt now. I never thought I'd say that.
Ooh, that almost went down.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
That's a huge missed opportunity. We put ourselves in a
moving on.
perfect spot in the fairway to give ourselves a birdie. Jerry giving Ryan a pat on the back. You know Jerry's not happy. He's trying to
He
keep
finds
confidence in
himself at the
Ryan,
top
but
of the leaderboard.
got to do better there. A 3-way tie at 14 under. We got ourselves a stacked leaderboard, everybody.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Good news is they give you ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side, fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but
Beauty.
also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
I mean, we just made this hole a lot easier. You cannot miss in that big bunker to the right.
can
It's
hear
a
the golf
dangerous
claps
pin.
around the
I'm not
course.
attacking it. I'm
The
going to,
second
but
at
just very
15.
safely, if that makes sense. Can you attack a pin safely? Well, yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it right here. A pitching wedge approach shot. Let the wind take it. Hit that left to right slope. Bounce it right up there into the hole. Going to come off to the left. Too much. Good strike. The wind took it, though. We're dancing.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Thank you,
It's gonna
Andrew.
bank to the left-hand side, this one.
My favorite quote. The safe shot. 13 feet, downhill 3 inches. Nothing worse when you're trying to attack the pin and he says it's a safe shot. I mean, to be fair, it was. One time.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie.
It's a good putt. Ryan doesn't love it. I don't either.
Moving along. As we head to the next hole, our featured
We're
player
still
is
playing
currently
great.
tied
Like,
for
nothing to be
first.
upset about. The course is playing extremely tough today in these high
We have a
winds,
par
and we're
3
fighting.
here.
You want to try and land your tee shot if you can.
This one's
on
so
the front
tough.
left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
Let's show you how to do it, Rich. I'm not feeling confident right now at all. I'm terrified of this one. That's very
Drawing
well
it
done.
in there beautifully.
Okay, that is the best shot I've ever hit here. Hands down. I've never even been close to this pin.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
It
And
was
now
great
a
wind
putt to
management.
get to
I
an
was so
amazing
nervous during that
15
shot.
under par.
Like, it looked like Ryan was just twitching off the tee, right, of nerves, right? Just, Jerry was about to check on him. Ryan, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine, Jerry. Don't you worry. Ryan, are you ever going to hit the ball, right? These fans sitting here didn't think Ryan was ever going to hit it. Oh, I'm telling you, that was intimidating right there. This one always gets me. I don't know what it is. It's just the nerve spike on this hole right here. It's just such a tough hole, and like, it will crush you. But what a great screenshot moment right here. It's just beautiful. But wow, like the nerves there.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think this one's moving right to left.
One time. This is huge. Listen, we've been under-reading. I even put more to the outside, and we even pushed it on the swing path. Still under-read it.
Right, but it'll be an easy par.
These greens are wild today.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Now to 17, a par 4.
Players
still playing great.
Up to the right-hand
5
side.
under here is amazing.
Make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them.
Send it.
So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
Well, this one's going to be interesting. Look at Ryan, look at Jerry. I don't know what happened. Well, Jerry's like, well, Ryan, did you ever consider hitting it into the fairway and not going for it?
Greenside bunker.
No, never have. Great lie, though, but it is an upslope. We're going to have to aim, like, right at the hole. Land it short, roll it right to left, and roll it in. Yeah, good shot. I mean, that flew out of that line. We got lucky. Really lucky. That's a lucky birdie. We have to say it like it is.
That's number 5.
It's all the bunker lie there. If that's a terrible lie, it's a nightmare shot. We got lucky. But hey, better to be lucky than good.
With a par 4.
Ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
Difficult and
Rich,
fair.
Yeah,
this one's very tough. Now,
Had a good
what a
result
round.
Yesterday.
6 under.
Some more of those good thoughts.
Exceptional. We could have been better, but we also could have been way, way worse. 191 yards, uphill 18 feet. We have the outright lead by 1 stroke, I believe. Okay, 2-iron right into this wind. On that upslope, hit it left to right. Hit that middle tier right where the pin is. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it to the left. One time. Or just go right at it.
Ah, yes.
Okay. We almost one hop dunked it.
Flag sticks are evil and should be banished from the game.
Here's the third shot.
You heard Rich.
Leading
They should
the
be
event
banished.
by 1 shot.
I mean, that was not the route I was going for, but we'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. What a shot. I was going to the left to bounce it off. We didn't. We landed it right at it and almost made it. Okay, it's moving right to left and left to right. This is straight in.
On a nice line.
Get in! What a round!
On 18.
Ryan the
I wanna see
Punisher
that one
was on
again. Let's
fire.
show a replay.
Fantastic golf. Simple as that. The chipping was amazing today. The putter wasn't as hot, but what a way to finish it. To get momentum for the next tournament. I mean, not the next tournament, for round number 3, the moving day round. Weekend golf, everybody, with the lead. Well, depending on what the rest of the field does, we're about to see.
Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
Well, you always want to see your name on top of the leaderboard, don't you? Still a lot of golf left to play. Chasing pack not far behind.
I mean, that was exceptional. Ryan Gamer with that final birdie to give us a 2-stroke advantage, just like we had going into this round. That was a very important shot. I mean, think about that eagle we had. That was so important. So many clutch shots today, which is why we have the lead going into the weekend. But as we can see, it is going to be an absolute fight this year. Last year, we dominated. We ran away with it. That is not going to be the case this year. This leaderboard is stacked. The cut is -5. The cut line is insane. Ryan Gamer, Cameron Young, Brooke Henderson, Will Zalatoris, Ryan Moore, Chandler Phillips, Eric Van Ruin, George Campillo, not sure how you pronounce his last name, David Lipsky, and Max Gracerman make out the top 10. What a fight. What a battle. The putter was not as hot, but we kicked it into another gear with the short game. I mean, 2 chip ins. We almost had a hole out in the 18th. It does not get much better than that, but we still have 2 rounds left. And you can think back to the PGA Championship in our rookie season where we had a great first 2 rounds. It's looking like we could have won, and well, the weekend rounds happen. So we have to stay focused. We've got to stay locked in. Eye on the prize. Back-to-back US Opens, right? Eye on the prize. Now, we got to take a look at that scorecard because what a round. Bogey-free no more, but still a great response after that bogey. A 32 3-under on the front, a 31 4-under on the back. We started with a birdie, and then that bogey was just unexpected. And that incredible chip in on 12 changed everything. Closing out with 2 birdies where we would have been tied if we par those 2 holes. But since we birdied the last 2 holes, that gives us, again, a 2-stroke advantage. So, I mean, that was clutch. A 63 7-under on the scorecard. That just felt so satisfying. Like, I love this golf course. I love the challenge. But when you're locked in here, it's just so satisfying. Okay, so longest scoring putt, 32 feet. So we made another long putt. Now, this is where we struggled today. We hit much more fairways and greens in round 1. And all things considered, we still played great golf despite missing more fairways and greens. Now, proximity to hole was good, 22.2. We'll take that. Putting, it didn't feel as good, but stats-wise, it doesn't look too bad, honestly. Scrambling was amazing. Birdie conversion, 35. There was the difference maker. We were making all of our birdies in round 1, and here in this round, we weren't, but we were chipping all right. 1 eagle, 6 birdies, 10 pars, 1 bogey. You'll love to see it. I don't love to see the bogey, but you love to see this part, right? So now for the event, what's our fairways? 82 and 83. I mean, for me at Oakmont, that's really good. Overall, I mean, very good stats here through the first 2 rounds. Thursday and Friday, good. Saturday and Sunday, well, we'll see. If we play with the focus that I had today and in round 1, I think we're in good shape. If I lose my focus, if I start telling life stories, well, I think we're going to be in trouble. Simple as that. But thank you all for watching this video to the end and for all the one times we're dropping shots today. You love to see it. But I will see you all in the next one. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series right here. So if you like sports games, check out some of the other series linked in the video description below. Or just find more on the channel page. Even more on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, with the newest one being the Forza Horizon 6 series. But I'll see you next time. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.